Hi, and welcome back to my channel. As you can hear, today I'm speaking in a soft voice because, as I mentioned in a lot of my videos before, today is my 3 months anniversary on YouTube. So yeah, I will do a Q&A today. It was actually kind of requested also, which I think is just insane that people are interested in that. And I also got some questions, and I will also say the ad of the person who asked me this question, because I just think it's maybe nice to do that. And I also searched up some basic questions, just from other videos and stuff, and my friends also were so kind and gave me some questions. So I will answer in this video 30 questions about me, but I will first just go a bit with some basics, because I think a lot of stuff I already mentioned. So my name is Leah. In English you would say Leah, but German Leah. And my channel name is that's how I say it, it's not how you really, but it's LaddASMR, but it's like LaddASMR, but it's like the A is for both parts. And Ladda is my nickname that my brother gave me, so that's why I took it. I am a Leo, so I'm born in August, and I was raised in Germany. I live here, I grew up here, everything, and my dad is German and my mom is Turkish, but she also was raised in Germany, so she is, yeah, German. But yeah, my grandparents are living in Turkey, and what else? Yeah, I don't speak Turkish, just wanted to clarify that before I get the request to do a Turkish ASMR video. I don't speak Turkish. My mom never taught me or my brother Turkish, so that's just one thing. And yeah, I think that's kind of it for some basic stuff around, and I think the rest will be answered in my questions that I wrote down here. So first thing is, do I have siblings? I just mentioned that I have a brother who gave me the nickname. Yeah, he is older than me, so he's 2 years older, but don't even ask for him to be in a video, because he won't be. I think he is I don't think he would like to do that, really. Then it's 2022 now I got it. Asked me questions if I prefer YouTube or Twitch. I do prefer YouTube because I'm active here, and on Twitch right now not, but I will be soon. I will probably tell you the day when I will streaming and the time next week. Because then I will figure out how I do everything with work and school. But yeah, definitely YouTube, because I just like doing ASMR videos. And on Twitch I really like a game, and the kind of ASMR that is going on Twitch, it's not my type of ASMR I like to do, you know. Maybe they're also normal ASMR, but there's a lot of really sexual ASMR going on, and I'm no, that's not what I will be doing. My favorite video games. My favorite video games are, I have a lot. I love horror games, and I always play co-op games with my friends. So I love Phasmophobia, Labyrinthiana, I think it's called. Maybe I pronounced it wrong, I don't know. And we often play Dead by Daylight, and one game we got it. One guy is making it. It's called unlasting horror. And it is so funny because always when it gets like a huge update, we are like, let's play it and see what's happening. Because I feel like the storyline of the game changes all the time. And just everything, when we go in there, we are like, what is going on? And it's so funny, and there are so many bugs, and it's sometimes really frustrating, but it's also really funny. So yeah, but like games that I play by myself, like Story of Seasons, I love. I also like games that have like a butterfly effect, kind of. Like I recently played House of Ashes, Detroit Become Human, and I'm right now kind of struggling with The Evil Within, because there is this part in the game, I don't know, where you meet a guy and he's like, I didn't really read it, that's probably why I just struggle. I think he's like, you have to open the gate and I go through it, or he opens the gate and I go through it. And I think I understand that he opens it, and I was in front of the gate and I was like, when are you opening it? But I think I don't know. I think I need to do something, but I haven't figured out what. My most painful tattoo. It was definitely this big one here, because it's right where your arm bends, and the skin here is like, it's not like, it's just a delicate area because there are a lot of veins and everything. So that was really painful. But with this one, it was not really painful. Maybe this part here was a bit, but I didn't eat and drink on that day, and I just came home and I was really nearly blacking out in my bed, and I was just like drinking, and then I went like to sleep instantly, and it was really scary because my biggest fear is blacking out. Like not being able to have control over my body is literally like my biggest fear ever. So that was not a great experience for me. Then my biggest achievement so far in life, I like, when I wrote down the questions, I didn't really like read them. I just wrote them all down, so it's quite hard. I didn't think of that. I graduated, and I'm at university right now, so I think that's kind of a big achievement. Not everyone does that. And like, I don't know. Big achievements are just, it's for everyone, they're different. Like my achievement, I think, is that I have a friend group that generally cares about me and is supportive and stuff, and that I have like a good bond to my parents, and also like to my uncle in Prague that I just visited. So I think that's also quite good. Yeah, and that I don't know, that I have everything that I need. Like I have a roof over my top and stuff, you know? So I think that's big achievements. That's good. I mean, I didn't achieve the roof over my top. My parents gave it to me, but that I have like, it's like an achievement, isn't it? To have like a good relationship with your family, and just have, it's an achievement to have good friends, isn't it? Like, I don't know. Can you say this as an achievement? I don't know if achievement goes into that category, but maybe it does, so that's good. Then my favorite movies. I like horror movies, like Sinister. It's a really, really great movie. I recently watched with my friends Creep, part 1 and 2. Like there's like 2 movies, and there's the third one coming out. I'm really excited for that. It's really good. Like, you guys have to check it out. I really, really enjoyed that movie. And like maybe comedies. I think like Scary Movie is so funny. Like until part 4, and then Bridesmaids. I think was it. So funny. It was really, I was laughing so much with that movie. And what else? White Chicks. It's like a classic movie. And maybe like She's the Man. It's just such a comfort movie for me. I don't know. And like maybe like a romance movie, I'll just put it in. It's Love, Rosie. But I don't really watch romance movies, but this is I like that one. And maybe like anime. The Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 0 movie was quite good, but like one of my favorite movies that I watched like so like let's say often was Your Name. Definitely can recommend that one. It's really, really nice. Then the questions from it's 2022 now, so thank you for the questions again. And then at Bring Back the 80s, thank you for giving me questions. Says who asked who is my favorite ASMR artist. I also mentioned it, I think, in a video. It is Ray Moon ASMR. Definitely if you don't know her, check her out. She is amazing. She's just so calming, and I just wish for myself that when I am at her age that I am this elegant and this beautiful still. Like, she is amazing. I wish her literally the best thing ever. I think she has also a really good, she seems so happy with everything. She's just like, I don't know, she's just like, it's like sunshine in a person, but she gives off like this more like, you know, like spiritual and just like super open-minded kind of vibe. She's, I don't know, you have to check her out. Like Ray Moon ASMR. Then who got me into ASMR? It was ASMR Darling. I think people who listen to ASMR know her. She was, I think, like one of the first super big ASMR channel on YouTube. So yeah, she got me into ASMR, and I still watch her videos. What are my goals for my YouTube channel? Right now my goal would be to hit 500 subscribers, because then I can write community posts, which I think would be so cool to just write them, because then I could just mention it there when my Twitch schedule will be, and people who are interested can see it and be like, oh, okay, and I don't have to mention it in my videos, because people may be like, oh, I don't care about Twitch, I don't care about horror games. Like, that's the thing. I would really like that, but yeah, I think a goal would probably be like 1,000 subscribers. Like, that would be crazy. But yeah, I think with YouTube you never really know where it goes. Like, I think there are a lot of people on YouTube that just like, they never thought that they would be like super big or whatever, and then they're like so many people watching them. You know, so it's quite hard to set a goal for, I think, a social media that's really unpredictable. But yeah, I think 1,000 subscribers would be a goal. Yeah. But definitely I would love to have 500. That's like, I would be super happy with 500 just to write the community posts. My favorite school subject. School is a bit like bit longer ago for me, because like I said, I'm in university now, but and before that I just worked. I liked English because my English teacher was really good. But my favorite subject would probably be art, but I didn't really like the last years my art teacher. Like, she was a nice teacher, don't get me wrong, but she didn't really bring out the creative side in people, and she was just really like art history. And I get that because this is like what the tests are going to be and everything, but it was just a bit too much, like, I don't know. But art and English. The next question was if I got my wisdom teeth out. Yes, I got all 4 of them removed. And how my experience was with the anesthesia. If I fall fast asleep and whatever. I think maybe Bring Back the 80s is in American, because I think it's mostly an American thing, isn't it? Like, I don't know. I think in Europe in general, like, maybe it's also in other countries different, but definitely in Germany, you just get anesthesia in just put right here, like liquidy, just, and you're completely awake while getting your wisdom teeth removed. And it's not like that you feel like sleepy, or that you're like waking up and you're like, ooh, saying funny stuff like you see in all of those videos. You're just really getting them out in like 10 minutes. Like, mine were super fast gone, but my brother, he was there for hours because they couldn't remove one. It was like super weirdly stuck in there, so he was there for a few hours and just without like complete anesthesia, like just right here, and he was getting everything. Like he was just there like, just get it done. But yeah. So I don't know. I just took painkillers then, and that's it. There was nothing really for me to fall fast asleep, but I had like other operations done where I had anesthesia, and I think I did quite fall fast asleep. They're always like, count from 10 to 0, and I'm like 10, 9. So if you're getting them out and you're kind of afraid of that, like the anesthesia, it's really you're really quickly getting out, I think. Like, I don't know if there's different in like this anesthesia and the one for the wisdom teeth, but it's really quick. I don't know. Next one, if I play a music instrument. I do not. I used to play the violin and guitar, but I stopped because I don't have any talent at that. That's all I'm going to say, because I'm just really bad at that. Then the next question was, what are the socks color I'm currently wearing, and to show them as a proof. And I was like, showing my feet on video on the internet. No, it's fine. I always wear white socks, and in my house I always wear these things here. See here, white. I think these are white with rainbows on them. What? Yeah, it's a rainbow. It's a weird rainbow. But there's a rainbow. And I always wear these big socks. But I need to get new ones, because you can see there's a hole, and it's not really good, but that's what I'm wearing nearly all the time, because my feet get super easily cold. Then a TV show I lately binge watched. I watched with my mom Sex Education. We really liked that. I most of the time watch anime, so I kind of binge watched Attack on Titan, but like binge watching, you can't really say, because every week was coming out a new episode. So, but I watched Black Clover, a lot of episodes, and Detective Conan. So what else? I love to watch documentaries. I watched the Jimmy Savile one, which was just insane. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Sorry, I should not swear, but I swear often. That's not a good thing about me, actually. What else? I watched the new like season of Sex and the City. Binge watched that one, and I forgot the name, and and something with "and," wasn't it? I don't know. Yeah, but I didn't really enjoy it because Samantha wasn't in there, and she is my favorite. I think a lot of people, when they say this person in the show is my favorite because we are so alike, I don't have that with like Sex and the City at all, because I don't see myself in any of them. But I just like Samantha the most out of all of them, and I just sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I can relate to that Carrie, I don't know, is having, because I see that, but myself or whatever. But it's like I take from every girl stuff, and I'm like, oh, I can relate to that. We are kind of alike, but I don't see me in like Charlotte or Carrie completely. But I have to say that Carrie and Samantha have the best style in the show. Love them. Like Charlotte is also has a really nice style, I think, but it's just too like businessy, and just Miranda, I don't know, I don't like her style that much. Then who are my favorite YouTubers? Yeah, ASM artists. I will just do the normal YouTubers, like no ASM artists here. I like to watch cinnamon roll toast can. What? I forgot. Cinnamon toast can, not roll. Why was I thinking of roll? Cinnamon toast can and Toasty Games, like his gaming channel. I love it. And then just like Cody Cole, Danny Gonzalez, Curtis. You know, the, I don't know, what is it? The TikTok sound. And thinking of someone else. There's another YouTuber I love to watch. Her name was Abby. She was Australian. Like, she is Australian, but she hasn't uploaded in such a long time. It's really sad. I'm thinking of more girls right now, like women, but I cannot think right now, really. I watched some videos of Laurie Hill, like she's doing stuff about like plastic surgery on stars. Yeah, I don't know. I used to watch a lot of like makeup tutorials, but I unsubscribed to most of them because I do my makeup how I like it, how it fits me, because I think if you're in a certain age, you probably know what to do every day, and then you just be like, oh, that suits me, and you're not, you try out new stuff, of course, but like, you know, you go in a certain way, and often right now on TikTok there's a lot of new. It's easier because it's just like a short video and you're like, oh, I will try it out, and not like a 20 minutes video, you know, of like just one makeup look, and you're like, oh, okay. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. But I like this more, so yeah, these are the people I watch. But definitely like a video, like a person that I watch every day is Cinnamon Toast Can. His videos, really like them. And these are the questions from Bring Back the 80s, so thank you again for the questions. Question 16 is, am I in a relationship? I am not. Yeah, nothing really to say about that. I'm single, so. Then question 17 now is, what will be the name of my new cat? Some of you guys might know that I have two cats, Coda and Ruby, and I'm getting a third cat, and his name is going to be, I decided between Salem, because I think a black cat, like the name Salem is just iconic for a black cat. Some people would say it's kind of basic, but I love the name. But I wasn't having the name, like I didn't think of the name before like a few days ago. And when I was thinking of a name, one of the first names that came to my mind was Todo. And I will go with Todo. Like the new name will for my cat. The name from my new cat will be Todo, because I just like the name, and it kind of like it fits with like my other cats, because like the ending is always like different. I don't know how to. I think it's just in my mind. It's totally like it makes sense, but you have like Ruby, it ends with an E. You have Coda, which ends with an R, and then you have Todo, which means with O, ends with O. So it's like all the vowels are like getting used. I mean, Ruby is like with an epsilon, but you say it as an E, like Ruby. So do you get what I'm saying here? So yeah, Todo. Then question 18, do I have Instagram? I wrote this down because I was having some people asking me about that in comments. I do not. I also don't have a private account. When all of this hype started with Instagram, I was like 12 or something, or 4, I don't know. And I just never really wanted to get it, because I think also at that time I was super insecure, and just having a platform where you only post pictures and most of the time of yourself, I'm like, really? So I never got it down, and I just I never saw like why I should get it. Definitely I see it when right now, because I don't have a community chat here on YouTube. I see why it is good to have it as a YouTuber, definitely. But I'm kind of still holding back here and rethink if I will do it. It's not planned for now. Not sure if I will ever get an Instagram account, just because I think I look fine and whatever. And in videos, you know, I'm moving around, I'm talking and stuff, but I don't like myself on thumbnails, like taking pictures of me. I'm just like I don't think I'm photogenic. And making the thumbnails for my videos is literally the stuff that I love doing videos, but making the thumbnail is the stuff that I hate. Just really, I don't like taking pictures of myself, so yeah. That's why we will see with an Instagram account. But so far I don't have one, and I'm not planning on getting one soon, you know. Okay. Then a question which I wanted to get in here, a friend of mine asked this, is what do I think is the first impression people have of me? And I think the first impression is either way that I am really shy and kind of seem like arrogant, but this is just really because I am, when I meet new people, I'm super introverted. I just cannot say anything, and I think for some people it seems really like rude and arrogant that they are like, is he not talking? Like sometimes I'm even too shy to introduce myself, and just super like which is so weird that I'm starting a YouTube channel, but it's really different because I'm like not sitting in front of like a person who's like face to face to me. that's yeah, that's kind of the thing. But if people get to know me, I am like the total opposite. I'm just very like then extroverted and just really a loud person actually. But yeah, first impression definitely quiet. And then maybe seem, like I said, arrogant, because when they then see me talking with my friends and I'm like loud and everything and just like acting completely different than what I just acted with them, and they're like, does she not like me? Like, what is her problem? I think that's what people say there. But yeah, I would not in any kind of way consider myself arrogant. I hope that I do not come across in my videos like that, and in real life I think I come across, like I said, in that way, but I think if a person would say to me, "You are arrogant," I would be like, "Oh my god, I seem like that." I would probably cry and just be and talk with them and show them that I'm not. Be like, "Please don't think that. Please don't think that." I want people to have a good impression of me. I don't know. Validate my feelings. Sorry. The next question is, what is my favorite tattoo? Also, a friend of mine asked me this, and this is a hard question, but I think tattoos with, I love all of my tattoos, but a tattoo with like meaning. So I don't really have a favorite, but it's like, even when it's really like ugly, like not good, like the quality is really bad and everything, because I have it gotten with my best friend, and this one as well, I have it with got it with my friends, you know, as well as this one. My friend got like Kilua, and like my parents, so you know, like this is just the stuff. But like when I'm taking away like the emotional part, you know, and just go with like what I think is the cutest, I think this one here, I really love this. Yeah. So then what are the names of my animals? Like I just said, my cats are Ruby, Koda, and then Todo. And I have a dog, like our family dog. His name is Sam. My parents, like my brother's cat, like, you know, family cat, his name is Timmy. And I do have, and I will maybe show her in a video, a reptile, a blue-tongued skink. Her name is Tofu. I got her because I was thinking of getting a reptile, but I didn't want to like buy it from like a breeder or anything, you know, like, because I don't think that these kinds of animals should actually be held in captivity. They are not animals to actually have as a pet. But I was really fascinated with reptiles, and I still am. I mean, I love snakes, and I think it was like a really tough decision to make for me. But then I saw her, that her owner, she was like already like 5 years old, and her owner was like, I need to get like rid of her. Somebody needs to take her. And I was like, okay, I will take her, because I know that I have the space and stuff that I can take good care of her, and I'm not going to buy from a person that is going to then buy more because they get the demand from it, you know what I mean? So I was like, I'm doing a good thing by getting her from that person. And yeah, it was a good decision. I really love her, and she's just doing what reptiles do. I don't know. If you have a reptile, you know, like they are just like chilling, living their life. I often have her like run around in my like room, or in the summertime when it's warm, because she is like they like warm weather. We can put her outside in like a cage she has there, and there she's like just like, oh my god. If you have a reptile, you know what I mean. Like they're like, when they're looking around, like like not an afraid look, but like the like, what is happening? she's really nice. She's like not biting or anything. She's just like really chill. Like you can like walk her around and stuff. Maybe we'll show her in the video. You will love her. Then my lucky number is 3. That's why I have 3 cats then. Because I just think it's perfect number. I love the number 3. Always loved it. And also that's why I'm putting like it's 3 month anniversary and also pretty questions. Then my height. I am quite small. I think compared to my friends, I'm the smallest. I am 1 meter and 58 centimeters. Quite small. My favorite food. I could eat donuts all day. I love donuts, like vegan donuts. I'm vegan. But like normal food wise, that's hard. I love chili with bread. I'm just like really a chili girl. I love everything like spicy. I can't really eat spice. Really. What else? I love kofta. Like wine leaves filled with rice. I love that too. Hummus with just bread. I'm kind of like a girl. I love to get like pita bread or like just like any kind of bread and just dip it in different dips, like hummus, like tomato dip, olive dips, whatever. I love that stuff. And I love soups. I love the like alphabet soup. Well, in Germany we have the star soup. Like these are just like small noodles that are shaped like stars. And I could eat that every day. And just like salad, I really like green salad, bean salad, just everything like that. Do I play any sports? I do not. I used to do karate. I went dancing. I did ballet and jazz dance. Did I do anything else? No, but it was like typical kid hobbies. I don't know. But I stopped then. But yeah, karate is still something I think is cool, and maybe I should do it again. But I don't know. I never really like to play like sports, like with like a ball sport, like football, soccer, or stuff like that. Just because I never really liked it. So I don't do that. What is my favorite animal? Easy one. Cats. I love cats. They're great. And what do I study? I study education. And in Germany you have to decide between like what kind of educational, like what kids you want to teach. So I do elementary school kids, and my subjects, I have to learn math and like a little bit of biology and stuff as well, but like my main subjects, my 2 are English and art. So also my favorite school subjects. Yeah, then I also answered this kind of, am I an extrovert or an introvert? I am an introvert, but when I'm with friends, you won't see that. You are like, she's the loudest one of them. But yeah, definitely an introvert. What What is my favorite meme? I don't know how to put pictures in a video, so you will not see it, but there's this meme of Ed Sheeran where he is like on the, you know, where he's on the like red carpet and he's standing all this weirdly, and it's like cropped out, and he's standing in front of an open door, and it says underneath, "Mom says it's my turn now to play." With the PlayStation, and me and my brother, we are laughing so much because it's just so funny, it's so true, and just like the way he stands there, like he's like this, like, can I like just like go a bit more further away, but he's like, "Mom says it's my turn." And I don't know why, but I think that this is so funny. So yeah. And my last question, yay, it's who is my role model? And I was thinking of like any kind of celebrity, but I think it's always hard to really idolize like to a celebrity, because most of the time they are like, you see them how they are portrayed for the media, but maybe inside they are totally different. So I think that's really hard to have like a celebrity, but I really like beauty wise, and also what I see so far. And I mean, let's just take her like outside image, you know, and how she's portrayed. And also I read a lot of interviews where people say she's like the nicest person ever, and then I think it's true. I hope so. Jisoo from Blackpink, just also like just her looks, I would just kill to look like her. She's really, really pretty, like it's insane. She's like, I think the most gorgeous woman ever. Yeah, but like role model wise, I would say my mom, because she really I know, like her parents came from Turkey, didn't speak German, and she was then like in school and just like also like learned German and everything, you know, like and then she just graduated and got a like worked her way up in her job, and is now really quite a yeah, an important person where she's working. And she's also really like active in the like community wise, like she's doing stuff for like, it's a, what do you say, like a charity, can you say? I don't know, I don't want to mention the name because I don't know, but it's for, in Germany it's for women who, like, not only women I think, but mostly women who have who were abused, like in a relationship or whatever, and they can go there, or even children, and they will get help for these, for the person, give them money and stuff, to break free from like this circle of violence, and you know, just this type of stuff. And like political, she's also active, and it's just admirable how she's doing that, and also have like raised 2 children. Yeah, I mean, that's great. So yeah, these were my this was my Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you got to know me a bit better. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. I'm not sure what it's going to be. I definitely will do a cleaning video, because my like, what is it called? I forgot the name, but where you wash your hands. I always forget that name of this thing. It needs to be cleaned. So this is going to be one video, I think, and I have so many other ideas, but my list is on my phone, so I cannot check it out now. But yeah, I will see you then next week, and I will also let you guys know the schedule for my Twitch thing. So and like and subscribe if you haven't already. It means a lot to me, and I will see you next week. So bye.